Rita Bahuguna Joshi, senior Congress leader, joining the debate. My first question is to you, Ms. Joshi. Arnab here, good evening. I just want to understand, Ms. Joshi, why you have brought this person called Mehdi Hasan Baba. Okay, we don't have the audio line with us, so let me get Kamal Farooqi in on that till I get Rita Bahuguna Joshi back on the line. What do you think about Mehdi Hasan Baba, the person who offered Modi a skull cap? And the skull cap was reduced during the Sadbhavna fast in 2011. Why do you think he is out there to campaign for the Congress party? Is that not communalizing the situation?
No, I personally feel it is not a communalization of the whole thing. Everybody is free. Everybody is going there. Anybody can go. Hindus or Muslims are going over there. Even the some Hindu very top religious leaders are opposing him. So even Muslim leaders, if they are going, I don't take much instance in it. But the worst part is what Amit Shah has said. In fact, Amit Shah has gone again to a point which is absolutely unwarranted and highly condemnable.
No, one second. Before you go to Amit Shah, I'm not satisfied with that reply. No, I'm not satisfied with that reply. Let me ask Rita Bahuguna Joshi. Ms. Joshi, you can hear me now?
Yeah, very clearly.
Ms. Joshi, this Mehdi Hasan Baba, is he a politician? The only reason he came to fame, and I'll put those pictures on the screen as I ask you the question, is that he offered a skull cap to Narendra Modi and the skull cap was refused. Now, what is Ajay Rai doing, your Congress party candidate, with Mehdi Hasan? Why are you communalizing the election in this manner?
No, but please first question what BJP is doing. What statement did Mr. Modi go and give in Assam?
I'll ask the BJP. You answer about Mehdi Hasan.
Speaking, people are Bangladeshis. What is Amit Shah doing in? What is Amit Shah doing in Azamgarh?
Why have you got a religious figure from Gujarat to campaign for the BJP?
He's going and having a temple replica in his behind. I have not heard. I have not yet seen. I'm just coming from campaign in Uttarakhand. I have not heard about what you are saying. But I have heard statements. You see the entire election being communalized by the BJP. Why can't you see what's happening in Bengal and Assam? What's happening in Azamgarh? What's happening in Faizabad?
I'll come to that.
Mr. Modi is a totally frustrated person. He's frustrated and he's desperate to get into power.
Miss Joshi, your party, and let's get Jainara and Vyas to respond to you. The fact is that your party accuses the BJP of religious symbolism. I'm asking you tonight, Jainara and Vyas, please respond. What is confabulating with clerics? You bring clerics, you fly them down and you make them campaign for the Congress party. What is that? What is the symbolism of that? Jainara and Vyas.
I'm very comfortable.
And what is Baba Ramdev and the kinds doing?
I'll ask about that later.
I have no idea what's happening in
I'll ask everyone.
I don't know about this incident.
Mr. Vyas.
I'm very comfortable. I am very comfortable, Arnab, replying you tonight. The day this incident happened, we very clearly said that topi ibadat ke liye hai, siyasat ke liye nahi. And therefore, we never thought this could become a convenient tool in the hands of Congress. So politicizing. It is Congress which is politicizing it.
Gaurav, a minute.
Mr. Vyas reply on that. Everybody will
it is Congress.
I am sorry.
No, but why don't you say one word?
Mr. Modi said.
Okay, one at a time. One at a time.
To me, they will love
One at a time.
He said.
I will tell you who's speaking now. Rita Bahuguna Joshi is speaking. Jainara and Vyas, 1 minute. I request you all. I have a ground rule on the news hour tonight. I'm going to set a ground rule. 1 second, Rita ji. Rita ji, 1 minute. 1 minute. मैं ground rule रखना चाहता हूँ. Ground rule मेरा है. मेरा एक request है. Keep your answers short and speak as strongly as you want, but let the other side finish. Then we'll go into, and allow me to moderate this. Allow me to moderate this. Now, Rita Bahuguna Joshi, don't dodge it. Answer the question. Don't dodge it by asking a counter question on Azam Khan. I am asking you, your party has bought in, whether Shahi Imam or Mehdi Hasan, you are also doing the same kind of communal politics. Respond to that, Ms. Joshi, if you can.
Mr. Modi made a public statement that if the Muslims will come to me, they will love me. So if the Muslims are going and approaching and making statements in the election, he should go ahead and reply to them and to embrace them. It is not us, it was he who has invited the Muslims to go to him, to speak to
You
him,
have brought
and to love
him.
So it's for
You have
him to
brought
see
him.
how he's going to stand
You have brought
himself,
him. Your party has
for the
brought him.
Muslim. Moreover,
Your-
if they are, who's brought
Your
brought
party
whom?
has brought him to Varanasi. Your candidate there, Ajay Rai, is he not your candidate? Will you
Well-
disown him too?
See, I have about this incident, I have no idea because I've just flown in from Uttarakhand.
I understand. I'm
I do
just
not
pointing
know
it out
what
to
you're
you.
talking about. But as far as I'm concerned, I've heard Modi ji speak in all the meetings recently. See how frustrated and desperate he is. He says all Bengali speaking Muslims are Bangladeshis. And look what has happened in Assam. He goes to Faizabad, has a temple replica, and talks of Ram all along. There, Amit Shah
You
speaks
can respond
in
now.
Azamgarh, talks about the land of terrorism. I mean, what are these people doing? You have to question them, please.
Well,
If some
I'll
cleric
question
is going
them.
ahead
I'll
and
question
asking,
them. But
supporting
my
somebody,
question, my
that's
first
a
question to
different
the
issue.
BJP
That's
tonight
a
is
different
this.
Issue.
No,
That's a different issue.
My first question
if
to the BJP
Shankaracharya
tonight.
Puri, Shankaracharya Puri is coming to, the Shankaracharya Puri is coming to campaign for Modi in Varanasi, as I have read in the papers. What do you talk about? What do you say about that? The question is, if some cleric wants to support some party or an individual, that's a separate issue. But when the candidate stands and talks in such terms, in such divisive terms, in terms which are provocative,
that's not it.
that is where you have to see.
So
A person who wants to become the Prime
I
Minister,
don't think you've
you
answered
must
the question
question him,
completely,
please.
but my
Don't
question,
divert, you
my
are
next
diverting.
question, no, my next question
You
is
are
to the BJP.
diverting,
Now we are
Manish.
going back to the open debate. Thank you for your cooperation. We are back to the open debate now. My question to GVL Narasimha Rao, if you can answer that question, is
Just make a quick point.
Gaurav, I'm coming to the point of Amit Shah now, so you can come in when I answer that question. You will respond to GVL Narasimha Rao. GVL Narasimha Rao, what is this? All Muslim youth are terrorists? An entire Azamgarh is a den of terror?
Azamgarh has been a den of terror. That is the matter of fact.
And all Muslim
I can
youth are
read out
terrorists?
headlines from. No, he didn't say all Muslim youth are terrorists.
I strongly object to it because this is
Kamal Farooqi
is the very damaging and anti-national statement.
You cannot
in fact.
distort. Please,
I strongly object to it.
Let me respond.
I strongly object
You
to
are
it.
distorting.
They are
He never
communalizing the
said-
whole issue.
He said
They are
it's a den
communalizing
of-
the whole thing.
It's a den of
They
terrorists.
are targeting Azamgarh
It's a den
and
of terrorists.
Bhattal and other places for this
I think,
purpose.
Arnab,
Why they are targeting the entire
Times of
Azamgarh?
India,
It's very unfortunate.
Times of India has this headline.
What Times of
Azamgarh
India says
sliding
about
to
it?
terror
It
abyss.
says that
Times
everybody
of
is there.
India.
You are
Indian
coming
Express,
back again.
NIA,
You are coming back again to the
Intelligence
original
Bureau.
idea. In
Mr.
fact,
Kamal
Mr.
Farooqi
Narasimhan,
should keep
again you are coming back to the original
I
idea
think
that you have
you
been saying
respond
this.
when I finish.
Scholars.
Let him keep his cool.
It's very
I think
unfortunate you are making these kind of statements.
If NIA is criminal, if Intelligence Bureau is criminal, if Times of India is criminal, if Indian Express is criminal, then I will accept what Amit Shah said is criminal comment. You cannot say this is a matter of fact. The security
So
establishment
you mean to say that the entire Azamgarh is a place of terrorism?
To Mr. Narasimhan.
No, I don't
This is
understand
what
that.
Times of India says.
I don't understand that.
this
What
is
are you
what
saying,
Times of
GVL
India
Narasimha Rao? GVL Narasimha Rao, don't quote the
This
Times
is
of
what
India
the
to
media
deflect the
says.
issue. Come to the point. I will ask you today.
No,
Consider.
I think
No,
this
no,
is-
consider. No,
This
one
is
second.
what NIA, this
I
is
am
what
asking you-
NIA says. This is what
Mr. Rao-
Intelligence Bureau says.
Mr. Rao,
Has
this is
NIA,
not-
has
it's a matter
NIA
of
said that
fact.
entire Azamgarh is like this? Has NIA said that?
No.
Has NIA said that
You
entire
come and
Azamgarh
show
is
the
like this?
reports. All the terror,
Has
all
Times
the
of
terror
India,
suspects
Mr.
have
Arnab
been
Goswami will be
linked
defending
to
Times of India.
Azamgarh.
No,
I'm
Mr. Rao,
nobody-
Mr. Rao, answer his question. Mr. Rao, answer his question. Mr. Rao, answer his question.
Yeah,
Has the NIA said that all
Kamal
of Azamgarh
Farooqi
is a
keep
den
his
of terrorists?
cool. Let
Show me
him
where it
speak
is said
only
that.
when I finish. I think he cannot simply, he did this earlier and he had to leave the Samajwadi Party.
Who?
Let him remember this. You have to make responsible statements.
So what? So I still stand by this, Mr. Narasimhan. You are the people who are making all these kind of stupid
that's
statements.
why your party,
You should not.
which
You
indulges in vote
should
bank
learn the
politics,
lesson.
Samajwadi
You have
Party
been
had
saying
asked
this.
you to
Forget
go
about
because you've been making
that,
communal
Mr.
comments.
Narasimhan. Ask this question. You have been telling about the Muslims. You have
I
been
will
telling about the
answer,
area.
Arnab. Let him
Highly
ask me a
condemnable,
question.
Mr.
I'll
Arnab
answer it.
Goswami.
Personal attack.
Mr. Arnab Goswami, highly condemnable.
My question is to the other BJP representative, Mr. One second. We are going to get in Janardhan Vyas, Rita Bahuguna Joshi, as well as Gaurav Bhatia back to the debate. My question is this, ladies and gentlemen, I am actually of a point of view tonight. The Congress party must be asked questions about why Mehdi Hassan has been brought into the election. The BJP must be asked questions about what Azam Khan has said, and the BJP is also asked questions about why Narendra Modi, when he's speaking, and I'll put the pictures up there, when he's speaking, he's got a big picture, portrait of Lord Ram in the background. Now, doesn't the BJP know the facts? It says it's a mistake. Mr. Arun Jaitley told me later today it was a mistake. You make a mistake when you're so conscious of the positioning of Mr. Modi's speeches. Is it an accident that you had Lord Ram's picture? That a use of religious symbols which is not allowed by the Election Commission was allowed in this particular case? My question is this, Jainarayan Vyas, and answer it if you have an answer. Amit Shah says, if the government releases terrorists, then more bomb blasts will take place. Now, the Samajwadi Party has been calling for the release of Muslim youth wrongfully arrested on terror charges and not releasing terrorists per se. When you are equating all Muslim youth to terrorists, are you not making a blatantly communal statement? And if you are making a blatantly communal statement, why are you doing so? If you are so sure that you are winning, then we want to know why at this stage of the election do you want to add this sort of religious, communal, divisive flavor to your campaign, Mr. Vyas? You can respond, and then Rita Bahuguna Joshi and Gaurav Bhatia will respond to you.
Arnab, I don't think anybody in the right sense of mind would buy that argument that every Muslim is being labeled as somebody who is a terrorist.
But have you not heard what Amit Shah says?
I mean, let me complete, Arnab.
That is what Narasimhan is saying right now.
Let me build up my argument.
Rita Bahuguna Joshi wants to respond. Her hand is up. Complete your argument quickly.
Arnab, you yourself said the ground rules that will permit the argument to be completed.
They want to.
Yes, Rita Bahuguna Joshi.
They want to do to Eastern UP what they BJP.
What happens, Arnab, is that those
BJP is doing to Eastern UP wants to do to Eastern UP what they do to Muzaffarnagar to Western UP. They criminalize Western UP. They want to criminalize Eastern UP. And it's a very conscious statement, a conscious effort to criminalize the elections in Eastern UP.
The point is not what you are saying. The point is the politics that went on under Sapa, Basapa and Congress, they are responsible for creating today's Azamgarh. And those who were accustomed to beat Gujarat with 2002 states are unable to stand this.
Sir, please.
Problem. They are responsible for creating Azamgarh.
Sir, speak
they
factually.
Are responsible for state of
speak
affairs.
factually. Sir, speak factually. Jainarayan Vyas, speak factually. Azamgarh, for example, has a Muslim population. Speak factually. Azamgarh has a Muslim population of 45%. Despite that,
It's a clear political strategy.
It is
It's a clear political strategy to criminalize the elections in the last lap in Eastern UP.
It is
They did this with Muzaffarnagar in Western UP. This is what they want to repeat in Eastern UP. They want polarization.
That is responsible for creating today's Azamgarh.
well, it's a race to polarize on all
They are
sides.
responsible.
It's the race to polarize on all sides. When I come back, I'm going to ask the Samajwadi Party whether they will have the courage to admit that some of what has been said about terror activities in Azamgarh can't be ruled aside either. I will ask Gaurav Bhatia whether he has the courage to admit that some of the terror activities which have been centered around Azamgarh is something that he too will have to acknowledge regardless of his political interest on the News Hour tonight. I'm back on this debate, hotting up right now in just a few minutes. Please come back. Debate number 2 continues on the News Hour.